because for Valentine's Day one year I got her Toms, yeah, and I had to ask her friends, like, figure out like what her shoe size was, and like I thought it was a certain range, and I guessed correctly, or me and her friends guessed correctly. The Mindy Project. I think it's the Mindy Project because actually I know it's the Mindy Project because sometimes when we FaceTime, she's like, "I have to go because the Mindy Project's on," and then she always watches it on Hulu. She's never gonna guess this. Scorpion. So Scorpion, it's a show. It's basically a show with a group of geniuses that solve a bunch of like impossible problems in like a tight, impossible timeline. But yeah, she'll never guess it because she's not really into the nerdier things. I don't usually bring it up. Oh, I know Krishna will agree with me on this one. I don't really know how to cook well. So there was really no contest. I can make simple things, but nothing complicated like she can. Yeah, over easy. I don't like to be too messy, so there's a simple way I like it cooked. I think I misspelled it actually. It looks weird when I write it in marker.
English?
In marker. I don't think that's the right spelling, but oh well. Scrambled. It's not right, right? It just looks right. It looks so weird.
You've been writing in code for too long.
Okay, how do you spell it?
One M.
That looked weird when I did it the first time. It's like, this doesn't look right.
Or it's scrambled. It's going to look weird.
Okay. Because I put scrambled like that, and I was like, this doesn't look right. This looks way too small. Scrambled. Wow. Well, how many times do you write scrambled?
It's true. It's true.
And it autocorrects when you type it.
We can't talk about this anymore.
Ooh. Can't plead the fifth. Okay, let's think about this. This was the fall, so probably not a sundress. Those are probably done by then. So I think. Probably not true, but I'm gonna put it anyways.
If it's a plaid shirt, I'm gonna die.
Well, I don't know. No, it's not. Knowing me back then, it was not.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah, I was not that stylish back then. So, I'm sure Krishna will tell you. But that's what I wore, I'm pretty sure. That was like my everyday outfit.
Where did you live, Mihir?
No, I know. I can't remember if they're avenues or streets.
Oh.
I think it's. Here. Okay. know she lived the like on 8th and I think between 8th and Hunter, like close to 8th and Hunter, her sophomore year when I first met her. Her junior year, I don't know if she still lived there. I'm gonna say no. I think she lived in her new place, her other place, which was 15, 16 Highland Street. Let's see. We haven't been to the movie theater too often. The few times we have, I've gotten popcorn, and she's gotten something sour. Sour Patch? They don't have those at the. Do they have Sour Patches at the airport? At the theater? Because I think that's what she would have gotten. Something sour, which I think would have been Sour Patch snacks. I think they're called. I get this every single time, and I think Krishna will know this one. It's popcorn with fountain drink. I think she only did it her senior year, so I am saying 3 because I did it freshman year and senior year. First senior year. Well, that's a tough one. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to take a stab in the dark, but I think it's Sephora. I don't know. That's a tough one. She will never guess this. I had to think about this one for a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I've never mentioned this to her, but this is definitely what I would have. The Amazon warehouse, because that's a thing now. Well, I feel like she'd have the same one I did. Probably for the same reason. So yeah, I think it'd be teleportation. And also because then she can instantly travel anywhere she wants to go without worrying about flying or the headache of getting delayed flights or anything. If I won the lottery, okay. If I win the lottery, there's really one thing I want to spend it on: world travel. I'd like to. I'd like to experience a bunch of different cultures, try new foods, you know, do things while I'm on the earth. If she won the lottery, I'm gonna list a few things that I'm pretty sure she's gonna want to do, and I'll probably put them in the order that they're gonna go in. These are the 3 things I think she'll like. First of all, she's gonna want to have lifetime Sephora, like membership and supply. Then she's gonna want to travel the world, and then she's gonna want to buy a big house. My first job was actually my first real job was actually at Ohio State at the library, which I don't know if that really counts as a real job since I studied for most of the time. But I think we're called clerks. Don't know. But health science library clerk. Work the front desk and other tasks. Oh, I think Krishna believes she knows, but I don't think she really does. It's Miranda Kerr. I I know she has a few crushes, but she likes David Archuleta. I know that she likes Channing Tatum. But I think the person that she would leave me for is Ryan Gosling, and I think I spelled his name right. His last name, obviously his first name is. I don't know if that's right. It's probably not. It doesn't look right now that I look at it. But yeah,
So,
was that right?
I don't know.
Okay. Don't kill me if I'm wrong, Krishna. Oh, geez, most embarrassing thing I've done. I don't really know. You know, if it's embarrassing, I probably either blocked it out of my memory so I don't remember, or I wasn't really embarrassed. So it wasn't embarrassing. Let's see. The most embarrassing thing. I'm gonna say nothing embarrassing has happened yet. Well, that one's I think kind of easy. It was embarrassing and weird. This actually happened during our anniversary. She fell down the stairs. It was also a little weird, and the weird part was she was laughing when she got down. Like I was confused that if I should console her or just like stand there like, I have no idea what to do. I think it went well. It was just the first time I met her parents was like pretty quickly early on in our relationship. It was after an Obama rally. Krishna was making food, lunch for me and her brother. Went back to her place and her parents stopped by. And so that was just a nice surprise. I don't know how early that was in the relationship, but that was I was not expecting that at that time. But I think, it seemed I'd go off well. You know what? I'm going to say it's either the orchid or the snuggie. Oh, no, not orchid. It's the no, I'm going to say the snuggie, because the snuggie she brings up the most. I think I spelled it right.
Not the terrarium?
Right, that was the other thing I was thinking of. But like, she actually brings up the snuggie more than that. And like, she literally tried to kill the terrarium, which is a shocking thing. To me, I guess her most annoying habit. She's gotten a lot better at this, but in the beginning, it was like she would underestimate how long it would take for her to get ready and for us to be on time. So, being punctual was a big thing, but like now she's improved quite a bit. My most annoying. Well, actually, I think I know this one, and she might not remember. No, she might not think of this on the spot, but I can be very childish sometimes. So I'm gonna say that I am very kiddish, childish. I like to do goofy things all the time, and sometimes that's not the best thing. I think actually for her it was like right away. I think she knew. I don't. I'm guessing. I don't know. We haven't talked about it, so I don't know when the right moment was. I'm assuming it's right away. I have an idea. If it's not right away, it was like pretty soon after, like 5 months after we started dating. 5 months.
Was there a moment?
No,
Like...
no. I think you need a couple months at least to get to know the person. So I think that's what, like, I think she had a different impression of me at the beginning, and it kind of sunk in who I really was. When we actually first met, I was hoping I'd marry her. But I didn't think, obviously, we just started dating, so I didn't think it was the right time. But the moment I actually felt like it was the right time was actually at Heather and Hodge's wedding. When we went to our first wedding event together, it felt right. So I guess that's the first time then.
Last questions. When did you realize?
Okay. Last question. That's okay. Krishna's FaceTiming me, and that's not gonna go well.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Or like.
Yep. It'd be mad awkward if it wasn't. So now you said all of this, and it's like, oh no, I found out when he proposed. I'm totally kidding.
I know. Who'd you think it was?
I don't know. She's been, well, maybe Ed Sheeran. Not that he's attractive, but just because he sings.
Yeah, she likes his songs a lot.
Yeah, but not his, like, I don't think she would like to look at him all day.
Yeah.
Which is a problem. Yeah. It's just my opinion.
Junior year. Okay. Sophomore year. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, man. Ooh. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no explanation. I was just my thought process.
You don't need an explanation. That whole thing was great. Okay.
I was ready for mine. If you asked me about mine, but not hers.
That's why I'm throwing this out like this. It's so much more fun this way.
We'll see. I'll get some backlash from this, I know.